Hey guys, Bowserkarriga here. Today I want to talk about Smash Bros. Leaks. Why? Because it's come to my attention that a lot of people still don't believe the leaks, even though we have factual evidence to support them now. So what I'm basically going to do is go down the list of the things this leaker has said, and we're going to check how much of it has come true and how much of it is still in the air. So here we go. First thing, Snake, Lucas, Ice Climbers, and Wolf are cut. Now, if you're gonna believe that the character selection screen that we saw leaked is real, then of course this supports it. But we have not seen the full character select screen yet, so I guess you can consider this one up in the air. Next one, Dr. Mario is back as a clone. Once again, select screen. Dark Pit is a newcomer as a clone. Once again, select screen. Now the next one is where things get interesting. Each character gets 8 alternate costumes, whether they be palette swaps or new costumes. And what was the picture of the day today? Each character has 8 costumes. It showed Samus with her 8 and it showed the villager with their 8. So maybe he got really lucky, but I don't know. But anyways, let's continue on. Alph appears as 4 of Olimar's costumes, while the other 4 are Olimar's. We haven't seen this one yet, so up in the air. Shulk will be playable with guard planes as his stage. We know this to be true. His neutral B changes his Monado mode, which essentially makes him dish more damage and take more, or do less damage and take less. This is true. We know this from both Shulk's trailer and the leak video showing Shulk in the 3DS version doing this. Next up, Bowser Jr. appears as a newcomer and allegedly fights with Mario Kart. Has no alt colors, but instead has the 7 Koopalings as alts. And now we saw Bowser Jr. fighting in the clown car in the leaked footage, and we saw one of the 7 Koopalings as a trophy in one of the leaked photos. So, I guess you consider this one in between if you really want to get technical, but whatever. Next one, Duck Hunt Dog is in. And of course, this is the one that everyone is up in arms about. And it says, from what I've been told, it's a Duck Hunt Dog fighting with ducks on his back who assist with certain attacks. Now this one we haven't seen gameplay, only seen the dog on the character select screen. And honestly, this one is pretty much going to be the deciding factor in all of this, because this one is so out there, either has to be true or false. And I'm pretty sure we're not going to know until after the game is out, because I'm pretty sure Shulk was the last official character reveal we're getting, and everyone else is going to be unlockables. But yeah, if you want to go by the character select screen, you have Duck Hunt Dog. If you're still skeptical, up in the air. And now he has a bit more info. Shulk has 5 different mode swaps. We know this to be true. Bowser Jr. rides in a Koopa cart that attacks with cannonballs and boxing gloves and stuff that eject from the clown's mouth. From the leaked gameplay footage, this is true. Note, he says, that the cart sounds more like the Koopa Clown car to me as I read it. And now we know, of course, that's true. Now that's all the factual statements he had, but let's keep one thing else in mind. Shulk's character render. The one that was leaked in the character select screen is also the same one that Sakurai is using. So obviously they're one and the same, can't fake that. And I guess, well, I've seen people saying that, okay, maybe some of the characters are real in the select screen and some of them are fake to throw people off. But really? I mean, come on, that's just grasping now, guys. I mean, these are original character models that no one has been able to trace back. And I forgot, there's even more supporting evidence. Stuff like the leaked pictures we saw that Sakurai has basically confirmed with future pictures of the day. And you guys still don't believe this leak. And I'm not even talking about the stages we've gotten confirmed as well. Like Corneria, Brinstar being in that photo a day after it was a picture of the day. I mean, come on now, guys. Now I can understand people don't want to believe the leak because the character they liked, like Ridley, didn't get in. Or a character they liked, like Ice Climbers, got cut. But heck, look at me. Pretty much every character that got cut was someone I used. But there comes a time when you have to look at the facts. The leak is real. Stop being in denial. But I guess at the end of the day, the game will be out in less than 2 weeks, and then we'll all see. That's pretty much all I wanted to say on the subject.